If you want to understand markup, look at a jar of jam, because it is basically cheap fruit, cheap sugar, in a glass jar. A bag of sugar costs under £1, and seasonal fruit, especially if you pick it yourself or buy seconds from a market, is pennies. Yet if you put a nice label on it and call it artisan strawberry and Prosecco preserve, people will happily pay £4.50 or £5 for it at a farmer's market. This is one of the few manufacturing businesses you can legally start from your home kitchen with equipment you already own. Here's the mistake most beginners make. They try to compete with supermarkets. You cannot sell a jar of strawberry jam for 99 pence because Tesco already does that. You need to sell preserves. The money is in the unusual combinations that feel premium and gift-worthy. Chili and garlic jam, or whiskey and orange marmalade, or gin and tonic lemon curd. These are gifts, not groceries, and people buy them at Christmas fairs and craft markets because they look handmade and special. Your unique selling point is that it is made in small batches, not pumped out of a factory pipe. Before you start boiling sugar, there is some red tape. In the UK, you must register your kitchen as a food business with your local council at least 28 days before you start trading. It is free, and usually you can do it online. You do not need a separate commercial kitchen, but you do need a basic food hygiene certificate, which takes a few hours online, and public liability insurance, which is essential for market stalls, and correct labeling. Labeling is strict. You must list ingredients by weight, highlight allergens in bold, like sulfites and lemons, and include a best before date. If you get the label wrong, you can get shut down. The process itself is simple. You spend 1 weekend a month batch cooking using a Maslin pan, which is the jam maker's version of the bathtub method. The cost of goods for a 200 milliliter jar, including the jar, the lid, the label, the fruit, and the sugar, is roughly £1.10 to £1.50. The sale price is £4.50 to £6 depending on the venue. The profit is around £3.50 per jar. If you sell 50 jars at a Saturday market, that is £175 profit for a morning of work. Is it easy? No. Standing over boiling sugar is hot, sticky work, and sterilizing jars is tedious. But unlike a service business where you trade time for money, here you are building stock. You can cook on Tuesday and sell on Saturday. If you have a clean kitchen and a sweet tooth, this is a solid micro business that fits around your life. Subscribe for more manufacturing ideas you can start at home.